Guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you having a Jeep Cherokee. We're talking about this generation right here, 2014 to 2023 Jeep Cherokee. Guys, if you have a problem where Jeep Cherokee does not start, it's not starting, it does not crank as well, like it's acting completely dead, stay with us guys, we'll explain what can easily cause that. Please do not waste any money on parts to use diagnostics until you watch that video, because it could be quite simple fix. And after that guys, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, anything like that, we will guys share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays. Why we do that guys, all that because our mission in the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos guys. Check out our YouTube channels, that's where guys you can find more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in free repair. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, if you have a problem where your Jeep Cherokee does not start, actually it doesn't even crank, multiple things can cause that. We'll explain some of the most common things we see at the garage, but first you want to check some very important fuses. We're talking fuses about engine management, alarm system, immobilizer, ignition switch, engine starter, all this stuff guys. So let's explain about that, then we'll explain what else we see here at the garage quite often. Quick advice from us, 9 out of 10 owners do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes in that Jeep Cherokee guys. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Jeep Cherokee Fuse Box Location and Diagram video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. Open the hood. Now guys, facing the engine on the right side. On the driver's side, this is the main engine fuse box. You have a clip here, a clip there, release them. Lift the cover guys. Underneath is the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why guys it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse, okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse, sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always guys test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good, you end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find guys a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. So guys, now we need to check multiple fuses. Okay, they're very important fuses and each one of those can cause that problem. And starting here, you may have all of them, you may have some depending on which year, model and engine you have. But if you have one, it could be F7 right here. Next one, you need to check F8, that fuse right here. After that, we need to check fuse 13. Fuse 13 guys, okay, unfortunately it's a little bit hidden, but it will be a fuse right here between these two relays. It's a 10 amp fuse guys, barely visible. Now after that we need to check fuse number 16, that fuse right here, very important fuse by the way as well. Next we need to locate fuse number 30. Okay, and fuse number 30 guys, okay, so fuse number 30 will be that double micro 3 blade fuse. It's two fuses in one actually guys, this one right there. After that we need to locate fuse number 43. You see that fuse next to the relay? Right here will need to be checked. Next we need to locate fuse number 56, and this will be a micro 3 blade fuse right here, 56. Then 59 will need to be checked over here, 59 guys. Next we need to check another one as well, and we're talking guys about fuse 79. Fuse 79 will be that micro 3 blade fuse here as well. Fuse 83 will need to be checked right here, and then we need to check relay, okay, relay 9 we're talking about that relay right here. We need to check relay 10 right there, and we need to check relay 12 and 13. Okay, all these things will need to be checked. Guys, now you need to check also the run start ignition switch relay number 11 right here. Okay, these and these three are very important, guys, as well, and K9. But now for the engine starter, you need to check relay, okay, right here, K1, that's for the starter solenoid, that's for the engine starter, K3. These two relays will need to be checked. You have fuse 28, which is very important, okay, for the ignition switch and starter as well, right here, and that's double micro 3 blade fuse. And then the main, okay, by the way, we have another fuse as well, 19. Okay, you need to check, but the main fuse for the engine starter is always fuse number 1. That's the mega fuse right here in that fuse block right here. Unfortunately, if it's bad, you have to remove here the nut, remove that fuse block. It has 2 clips right here, pull it out. It's 5 fuses in one. Those are the mega fuses, but fuse number 1 is for your engine starter. Now, guys, if your Jeep Cherokee does not crank, does not start, guys, we got so many cars during the years here at the garage that people will say my battery is good and it still doesn't want to start. Good battery voltage does not indicate good battery. You may have 12.8 volts in your battery, but if you don't test it the right way, it might be a bad battery, not be even able to start all the systems in your car. We have a video how to test car battery on a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler vehicle. Check it out, guys. It will be on the channel. It will teach you all about that. But you may have 12.8 volts and not be able to crank at all. Okay, so you need to check the cranking amps of the battery. Check the video how to do that. Always test your battery because it could be quite simple fix. Next, what do we see here at the garage? Bad engine starter. On the engine starter, guys, multiple things can go bad. If you want to see how to test engine starter, it's pretty simple. We have the video on the channel. On the back side of the starter, you have 2 wires. This is the wire coming from the car battery, 12 volt supply wire. This is the ignition switch wire. When you turn the ignition switch, it sends a signal for the solenoid to activate. That wire being loose is one of the most common things we see here at the garage, or corroded, contaminated wire as well. But loose wire, especially if the engine was removed, replaced, and anybody worked on the starter, anything like that, we've seen that happen too. Test the starter, okay? We tested it, we checked the wires, everything is good. Now, it could be problems with the ignition switch or with the ignition, with the keys as well. Bad key can cause that. A key that does not send the right code, the immobilizer can forget the key. We've seen that happen as well. Bad ignition switch. Another thing, guys, okay, you gotta make sure that you guys make sure your engine is not locked up. If you have a bad connecting rod bearing, main bearing, pretty much locked up engine, broken connecting rod, piston, anything like that can cause where the engine is locked up, or hydrolocked, where if people drive through deep water, the engine sucks water through the air filter, gets stuck, bends connecting rod, and it's locked up, guys. So if the engine is not locked up, okay, start checking these fuses, relays, starter, ignition switch, and keys will go usually in that order, guys. Those are some of the most common things we see at the garage. Guys, quick advice, this Jeep Cherokee uses all kinds of fuses and relays. We want to show you the different fuses. Those are special fuses right here. You have mega fuses, you have micro 3 blade fuses, you have little mini cartridge fuses, maxi cartridge fuses. Guys, those are super hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you may have a hard time finding a replacement one, and you may end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere. So buy some, keep some spare ones in the glove box for peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a really good price. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. If we have time and resources, we'll try to make video for your problem, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.